What's good, people? Ropes here. I got another boxing video on this channel. This channel right here is actually going to be dedicated to talk about shit outside of boxing. But I'm locked out of my Outside the Ropes channel probably for about another 4 to 5 days. So I'll be back over there soon to talk about boxing. But I'm just doing it here for now because I don't want to wait. So the news of Floyd Mayweather getting his sentence postponed until June 1st is out. He's going to be still able to fight on Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, which is good news. We don't know who his opponent is going to be, obviously. But we do know who it's not going to be, because Bob Arum has decided that he's going to go to the Philippines and throw out 4 names in front of Pacquiao. And guess whose name is not on that fucking list? Guess whose name is not in the 4 fucking names that Bob Arum, bitch ass, is going over there to give to Pacquiao? None other than fucking Floyd Mayweather. But yet, people want to cry and complain and say that, oh, Floyd, you're ducking Pacquiao. You're ducking Pacquiao. He just keeps ducking Pacquiao. But if you look at the past year, Mayweather has been chasing fucking Pacquiao, man. He's basically chasing this motherfucker around, man. Because if you remember before, when the idea of this fight first came about, people used to ask Mayweather all the time about Pacquiao. He never really wanted to talk about it too much. He never really did. Because he didn't want to hype up Pacquiao more than he was already being hyped at that time. So he was basically saying, listen, I'm fighting this guy. I'm fighting Marquez right now. I'm fighting Mosley right now. I don't want to talk about fucking Pacquiao right now. That's the shit that Floyd Mayweather was on around the time where we really, showed interest in this fight. Now, you look at the past year, he's been calling him out. He's been trying to make this fight happen. He's been doing interviews. He's been saying, I got the date set, everything. What's going on? What's cracking? Do you want to make this shit happen or not? And now, all of a sudden, the same people who cried that he was ducking and accused him of ducking Pacquiao because he was so scared, now they're all scrambling to come up with excuses of not to make this fucking fight happen now. You had people celebrating because he got a 90-day jail sentence when we were all hoping at that time that the fight with Pacquiao was going to be made in May, but his fans celebrated when they thought that he would be in jail today, or yesterday, I think is when he was supposed to go in. And they were all celebrating because they knew they didn't really want to see the fight in the first place, because they know it's going to happen already. They don't want to see the fight happen because they want to be able to say for the rest of their time that Floyd Mayweather ducked Manny Pacquiao. That's what they want to be able to say. So they actually hope this fight don't happen, because I know a good bit of them know good and well that Manny Pacquiao can't fuck with Mayweather. Anybody who knows boxing, who understands styles, who has been observing both fighters over the past couple of years, I mean, we can all easily see what's going to fucking happen if that fight was to take place. Only reason why I want to see it is because I want to shut up his fucking ridiculous ass fans. Pacquiao's fans. I just want to shut their ass up because they run around saying the stupidest shit that you ever fucking heard in your life. Even professionals that are supposed to be professionals on ESPN saying stupid shit. You have Skippy Longstockings sitting up there on ESPN talking about Floyd Mayweather went to jail. This was all a part of his plan to duck fucking Pacquiao. Are you serious, man? Is that really the best that you could do? You are a grown man, okay? I'm sure you went and got yourself an education wherever it was you got it, man. And you are going to sit there and say something so stupid that a motherfucker will put himself in jail. Floyd Mayweather was facing what? Over 20 years if he hadn't taken the plea, from what I hear. So he put himself in that position because he was scared of Pacquiao and his incredible right hand? Skippy? I mean, come on, man. I mean, and there's a lot of the fucking Pactards here who co-signed and rolled with that shit as well, man. I mean, I've seen some of the stupidest shit. I mean, that don't even make sense. I question a person's brain who says something like that, who actually believes that he put himself in jail to stay away from Pacquiao. It's ridiculous. But now, what do you fucking cracktards have to say now? What do you have to say now, is my question to you. Floyd Mayweather is still available on May 5th. He still says that he wants to fight with Pacquiao. What's going on? What's up now? What do you got to say about Bob Arum ducking Mayweather again? For what? This is the third time he done ducked him since the Pacquiao-Marquez fight? Mayweather's chasing him, but you guys are still saying that he's ducking Pacquiao. When you have Bob Arum about to go to the Philippines with 4 fucking names, Marquez, which we have already fucking seen that shit 3 times already. We don't need to see that in May. He's got Cotto. We already seen that fucking fight. I wouldn't mind not ever seeing that fight again. For what? Timothy fucking Bradley, okay, who couldn't even entertain us his last time out against the old Casamayor. He couldn't even entertain us. I could not wait for that fight to be over. That shit was so boring to me. You know, he hasn't even fought fucking Amir Khan yet. But he's over here trying to fight Pacquiao next. And that's a fight that Bob Arum is willing to make. And then you have Peterson, which I have no problem with that fight. Okay, if he fights Peterson, I will respect that. You know what I'm saying? I think Peterson, I would love to see Peterson make a couple of mil. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that for him, especially after his great performance against Amir Khan. So that one, I have no problem with that, but still not above Mayweather, though. Mayweather is the #1 fight. That should be the #1 name. That should be the only name he should be flying over to the Philippines with to present to Pacquiao. See, this is what Bob Arum needs to do. He needs to just promote whatever fight that Manny Pacquiao says that he wants. You know what I'm saying? That's what he should do. He should just say, you know, Pacquiao should just say, I want to fight this person. Shut the fuck up, Bob Arum, and promote the shit. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be promoting the fight, not telling me what I can and cannot do and who I can and cannot fight. That's not really what Bob Arum should be doing, man. And it looks like he's killing the fight that the majority of boxing fans want to see. Casual, hardcore, in the middle. We all want to see this fucking fight, man. But it seems that Bob Arum has it set in his mind that he is going to destroy everybody's dream of seeing this fucking fight. And instead of these stupid-ass Pactards holding Bob Arum accountable and saying, look, we see what the fuck you're doing. You're fucking up the fight. Move the fuck out of the way and let us see our hero fight Mayweather. Instead of y'all doing that, you guys want to believe everything that he fucking says and ride along on his bandwagon and be his little pawns that he can brainwash so fucking easily into making you believe that Mayweather is still ducking this fight and that he's putting himself in jail because he's so afraid of Pacquiao. That's ridiculous, man. So I don't know who Floyd Mayweather's opponent is going to be. If it's not Pacquiao, I really don't care. I mean, maybe Miguel Cotto would be a good fight since we didn't get to see that around the time where we wanted to see it years ago. That would be a good fight. Sergio Martinez, you know, he's not going to get any credit for that fight, even if he won that fight. But, hey, I mean, it's a fight that can be made. So you guys let me know who Mayweather should fight. And who do you want to see Pacquiao fight if it's not Mayweather? Me, personally, I say Lamont Peterson. Fuck it. That's my video. I'm out.